a Nobel Prize in mathematics. However, we do have the equivalent of a Nobel, which is called the Fields Medal. About 60 plus of them have been given out since they were established. And guess how many of those medalists are women? Actually 0. To this day, it's 0. And guess how many of them are non-white? Only 5. 5 out of 60 plus. Yeah, so, and I'm sure there are many factors that contribute to that statistic, but I think what Alex is going to talk about today is going to explain at least some of that. So right now, before I introduce Alex, I'm just going to invite Ken and Derek to talk a little bit about implicit bias in business and physics.
We're both shy, you can tell. I just want to say thanks for everyone for coming today. And in particular, I invited many of the students from my class on business, government, and society. Thanks very much for coming. So, I can see we've got a very excited crowd. So we'll make this quick. What we're going to find, I think, is Alex is going to shed some light on some really important topics for businesses. And just as a reminder, there are at least 4 ways that biases and discrimination in particular affect businesses. One is, first of 4 is, there's some version of an economic imperative for businesses to take advantage of all the efficient resources at its disposal. And so for discrimination to take effect, actually sort of puts some companies at a disadvantage because you're not using all these very high quality resources. You could be. Second, there's also this idea that there is a legal requirement, obviously, for businesses to follow the law. Third, there's a moral imperative for us to do the right thing. And I think the fourth, maybe not so really apparent reason, is that we should want to help others in terms of helping the community and philanthropic organizations, kind of as an outreach. And businesses can help do that and help those who are less capable and less advantaged, and sort of bring up and raise the level of society for everyone around us. So I hope you're going to pay a lot of attention and find some ways to use what Alex is going to talk about in business.
Hi everyone, my name is Derek Kimball. I'm the chair of the physics department here at Cal State East Bay, and I was asked to say 2 to 3 sentences, so I was going to try to aim for 1 sentence. Hopefully I'll hit the mark. So that was it. Okay. All right. So, you know, I also am involved in this field project. I'd like to thank everybody for coming to this very exciting presentation, and thank you very much, Shirley, for organizing it. It's really wonderful. And you know, I think one of the main reasons I came to Cal State East Bay to become a professor was one of the things that makes Cal State East Bay a really exceptional institution, and that's that Cal State East Bay is one of the most diverse institutions in the country and also in the world, really. I mean, that's one of the defining, amazing features of our university. And, you know, as Shirley mentioned, mathematics, physics, all of the sciences, engineering, have a real problem of diversity and getting, you know, being inclusive to get as many people involved in the pursuit of figuring out the mysteries of the universe, which are so amazingly exciting. And you know, I think of it. I think Ken made a good point that one of the factors that you're looking at there is that there's so much intellectual resources that are being untapped. You know, there's so much genius out there, and if factors like this are preventing some of those people from making new, coming into the field and making new discoveries in physics and mathematics, I mean, that's a terrible loss for all of humanity that affects all of us. And so, you know, I think it's, you know, it really behooves our institution at every level, in every department, in every way, to work as hard as we can on all of these issues, because we've got a great opportunity here at Cal State East Bay to start working on these issues, because you know, our student population is already so diverse, you know, we're ready to go and tackle these issues. So I'm really excited to find out more and looking forward to the talk. So anyways, thanks very much, and I guess I'll turn it back over to you.